Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It says her protector, and I was requested to do this design in a fashion that both nods to just classic standard looking Gallifreyan but had a little bit of unique flair to make it stand out. And my unique flair I added to this was the hexagon. Hexagons are great. They're simple, yet there's not terribly many designs that feature the hexagon, so the hexagon with the line through it is kind of what I did for the unique vibe. It's still simple, it's still crisp, it's still sleek, but also very unique, and it stands out as a very different piece, even with the hundreds, actually at this point thousands of designs that I've personally done, let alone the designs that are out there. So let's go ahead and read this design. It says her protector, and I'm going to be referencing a grid shown above me, and that grid shows the different letter stems making the rows and the modifiers making the columns. And you read the script starting at the bottom, and then you go counterclockwise, like a time traveler going back in time. So starting at the bottom here, going counterclockwise, our first letter in our first word is going to be this here. And this word circle, starting at the bottom, going counterclockwise, our first letter is this deep divot. So it's a deep divot, so we're in the top row. And then those two little lines, those thick lines coming off of it, make it in the column with two lines. And when you combine that row and that column, you have a letter H, the deep divot with two lines. And then a vowel is a little guy. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels in this design, and there are all of these little circles here. And they have different positions depending on what vowel they are, and an E vowel is centered. So we have an E centered right in the middle of that consonant there, and another E over here, where an O is internal. That's why these guys are inside our word circle. So we have an H and then an E. And then we have this shallow divot, so we're in the third row. So unlike the deep divot, that's more like a horseshoe, this is like a bite taken out of a cookie. In fact, the rest of these are all shallow divot little bites. No more deep divots other than this first H. And then there's 3 dots on it, so that's an R, so her. And that's it for that word circle. Continuing around, we hit this word circle next. Starting at the bottom, going counterclockwise, we have this big old full circle. And there are these 2 lines sticking off of it. So it's a full circle floating inside our word circle, so we're going to be in the second row, and then it's in the column with 2 lines, that's a P. There are these 4 dots here, kind of with this circle, but this circle already has lines on it, and you can't have both lines and dots. So these 4 dots have to count on this circle. Plus this circle, well, those dots are fully inside it, and you can't get much closer than being inside a circle. And this circle, those dots are just by it. So these 4 dots definitely count with this full circle here. So we'll get to those when we get to this letter, after we get to these. But we have our letter P, and then another R, shallow divot with 3 dots, just like this R. O, internal. A T is a shallow divot with no modifiers, that E, centered. And here we have that full circle with 4 dots, that's a C. Shallow divot, no modifiers is a T, another O, and another R to end it off. So there we have her protector.